Arizona Republican Jeff Flake abruptly announced that he will not run for re-election, citing the flagrant disregard of truth and decency. And retiring Senator Bob Corker slammed the president as a divisive bully who, in his words, is, quote, utterly untruthful. ABC's Lana Zach has more from Washington.
The blistering indictment of President Trump by a member of his own party shocked Washington.
When the next generation asks us, why didn't you do something? Why didn't you speak up? What are we going to say?
Republican Senator Jeff Flake announced he would not run for re-election in a stunning rebuke of what he calls the reckless, outrageous, undignified behavior of the Trump era.
The personal attacks, the threats against principles, freedoms and institution, the flagrant disregard for truth and decency, the reckless provocations, most often for the pettiest and most personal reasons. When such behavior emanates from the top of our government, it is something else. It is dangerous to a democracy. We have fooled ourselves for long enough that a pivot to governing is right around the corner. A return to civility and stability right behind it. We know better than that. Mr. President, I rise today to say enough.
The White House dismissed the comments of both Flake and another Republican Senator, Bob Corker.
I think that they were not likely to be reelected, and I think that shows that the support is more behind this president than it is those two individuals.
Earlier in the day, Senator Corker said that President Trump, who he had supported in the election, failed to rise to the occasion as president.
Do you think he's a role model to children in the United States?
No. The constant non-truth telling, the name calling, the things like, I think the debasement of our nation will be what he'll be remembered most for.
The president fired back against Corker on Twitter, calling him lightweight, and the incompetent head of the Foreign Relations Committee attacking his size and tweeting that the two-time senator couldn't get elected dog catcher.
Now, these unbridled critiques of President Trump are really coming at a crucial time for him. He's trying to win over senators to support his tax plan. And Candace and Diane, by most accounts, Republicans can only afford to lose 2 votes. Lana, thank you. And new images have surfaced